Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play Lennus 2. I'm the Mysterious JG. Let's continue finding out about how to play this game. And eventually we might actually get to play the game. Oh, welcome, Sir Ferris. You've been resting for such a long time, I'll bet you forgot. You may not recall much about spirits. Step right this way. I'll introduce you to the Spirit Mongers. Are they like fishmongers? Are they going to sell me spirit? Is that what this is? That would make sense, actually, in a way. Listen carefully. Depending on which spirits you equip, the spells you are able to use will also vary. Did you realize that any monster in this world is vulnerable to certain spells? On top of that, some monsters use spirits too, but release them into nature at the exact moment you slay them. Okay. Based on which spirits you and your party possess, you could gain additional spirit powers each time you kill a monster. Okay, so killing monsters levels up your spirit powers instead of casting the spells. In the last game, you had to cast spells a lot to level up your spirit powers, which is kind of irritating because casting spells costs you HP, which means you basically have no choice in the last game but to wander around some place where you could heal for free, just cast spells like crazy, and then heal. So, like, leveling up for experience and leveling up to increase your spells kind of didn't go hand in hand that well at all. But anyway, based on which spirits you possess, okay, yeah. Therefore, never forget to equip the proper spirits prior to engaging in battle. To learn more about fighting with these special powers, follow the sound advice of the Spirit Mongers. This is the Hall of Spirits. In this room, you may equip your first spirit power. Each time you equip a new spirit, check to see how your spells have changed. Sir Ferris, you have the potential to harness any one of three spirits, fire, light, or air. Right now, you may equip only one spirit, but should you locate a new spirit, then you may equip a total of 2 spirits. Oh, okay. So you can only use one at a time. And this is what I was talking about. Did I mention this? This may have been in the video that was lost, but I mentioned that the only fact that's out there for this game now, and I don't want to sound like I don't appreciate the guy writing a fact, but it's kind of a walkthrough block of text style fact where if you read through the entire game and follow its instructions, I'm sure you do fine, but it doesn't break it out into, like, you know, these are what the different spirits are, these are what the different weapons and items are. So you can't really go read about what are the cool spirits and which ones should you be using. So I guess we're just going to have to wing it, folks. Do you want to hear all I know about the spirits? No! You don't? Tisk tisk. You should hear me out, young Reagan. Alright, fine, yes. 8 spirits exist in the world. You'll start with fire, light, and air. You must locate gold, earth, sky, water, and void. So void is like darkness, I guess, of this game. I don't know what the deal is with gold. Fire, light, air, gold, earth, sky, water, and void. There's no ice. There's no lightning. I guess light is lightning, maybe? I don't know what to tell you. Each time you equip a spirit, at least there's no metal. Like Sailor Venus, the sailor of metal. Wait, what? Each time you equip a spirit, you will be able to cast certain types of spells. Choose fire and you'll cast the Suzan spell. I wish they could have just given these spells names that would make some sense to me. Light grants you Kekon. Air gives you Lelan. Momrek comes from gold. That's my favorite line in this LP so far. And here's the exciting part. By combining spirits, you may create new spells. Moreover, the level of your spirit power will increase each time you slay a monster. The spirits of your enemy and you are the same. Your ability will increase after the battle. So if you fight fire guys while you have fire equipped, can't imagine you can kill them easily with fire, but your fire will level up. Alright, I can see that. Hi there, young Reagan. I'm a Spirit Monger. The numero uno spirit techie in these here parts. Want to hear all of the hot poop, my lord? Alright, the guy's translating. I guess in Japanese this guy was probably pretty zany too, but all the hot poop. They see that doesn't... Why is it that snotty-ass Rygons never want to hear any Terran yarns? Snotty-ass... How many snotty-ass Rygons do you know, buddy? Off with his head! This is my friggin' temple! Kill him! Kill him! All I wanted to do is give the Great Union a little shove, Kimo-sabi. What? Yeah, you know, I gotta try not to complain about the goofiness in the dialogue, considering that a bunch of people put this translation together, you know, and they're not charging anyone for it, and I couldn't play the game without it, but... Kimo-sabi. Alright, fine, let's find out what Mr. Hot Poop wants us to do. Ha, ha, ha. Hey, bud, I want you to know it's a right smart honor to brief a real, live, immortal young Reagan. Anywho, want to take a gander at spell names and all that fancy Dan conjuration rules? Where'd I come from? Ha ha ha, the western side of this wacky world. Then why do you talk like you're from... Well, never mind. Are you ready for this? But the world, from what we could see of the world, it looks like it's a tiny place. Like the people from the western side of the world could walk over and meet the people from the eastern side of the world in an afternoon. Suzon, Kekon, and Leylon are spells ending with the letter N are attack spells. All spells ending with N. Okay, alright, follow that. Make that an N ending and the spell will affect only one enemy. Can't you stand it? Ha, yeehaw. Oh, God. Okay, spells that end with Un, like Suzun, will affect whole enemy groups. Finally, spells ending with On, like Suzon, will affect all the enemies on your screen. You got to nip it in the bud, Andy. Meaning no disrespect your Ryganness, but the spirits have made spellcasting downright idiot-proof. I mean, if you forget any of this good stuff, just hit the L button. All of my gooey brains will come spilling out right there on your screen. Oh, good God, no. And that's not the whole shooting match. All my darkest secrets and most perverted fantasies will also spill out on your... No. Hit the R button to see HP stats for casting spells. Doesn't that just blow the Tony Llamas right off the hooves of a bow-legged jackass? I can't see that was what he said in the Japanese version, but okay. Those bright fellers and gals at Osmic have thought of just about everything. That's right. That's it, my lord. The whole enchilada. If you be needing me again, I'll be awaiting right here. If you've been dazzled by my peerless elocution, y'all come back now. Here? No, it's you here. Oh, man. See, he's trying to be cutesy. You didn't even get it right. It's you here. Y'all come back now. You here. Spirit exchange. I don't know. No, let's equip Suzon. Yes. We have equipped a spirit, folks. So Ferris, the device behind me, the one with the counter-rotating pinwheels, is called a spirit exchange. You should find one of these machines in just about every town you visit. You use the spirit exchange by simply examining it. Using these gadgets, or an item called the spirit orb, is the only way you may switch or equip spirits. Would you care to hear the details about how a spirit exchange works? Nah. I see. Well, use spirits wisely and strive to heighten your spirit levels. Then you will be able to eliminate any foe, no matter how fierce. Let's hear it. When you examine the screen of the Spirit Exchange, take note of the two numbers in the upper left-hand corner. The number to the left of the slash symbol is the total quantity of spirits you have equipped. The number to the right is the total number that you've got. You can equip, okay? Spirits you may equip, along with their mastered levels, are displayed on the right-hand side of the screen. Am I ever going to actually start playing this game? When you press the right or left cursor keys corresponding to the spirit you will wish to equip, a diamond mark will appear. After equipping a spirit, the new spells you can cast will be displayed on the left side of the screen. When you wish to drop a spirit, move the cursor. Okay. Yep. We complete our great union. Rockin'. Wait, are you going to leave without hearing my final explanation of spirit power? Hell no! Well, yeah, let's say we... Alright, fine. You have a spirit equipped properly? Nope. Listen carefully. Alright. Listen carefully. Depending on which spirits you equip, you will also be able to... Do you realize the monsters of this world is vulnerable to certain spells? Some monsters use spirits too, but release them into nature the exact moment you slay them, based on what spirits you and your party possess. Didn't he already tell us this? Alright. Pardon me if I sound abrupt. Could you be the young Reigen? Nope. I knew it, I knew it. Sir Ferris is still asleep. Phew, I ran here. I ran all the way from Gwandal, just for Sir Ferris's autograph. If I stick around a while longer, Sir Ferris may appear. I'm so excited. Now let's tell him the truth. Really? I know you must leave right away. You must carry out the long-anticipated prophet. Well, wait a minute. What's that you said? Are you really the young Reigen, Sir Ferris? No, I'm some other young Reigen named Sir Ferris. Yes, of course I'm the young Reigen. I'm sorry, gasp. Excuse me, my lord, but will you please autograph my shirt? No. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to be so forward, but Sir Ferris, please grant me an autograph to this humble and selfish old man. No, please forgive me. Okay, so you have to, once you acknowledge that you're him. Oh, thank you, Sir Ferris. I really appreciate it. Ferris signed his name on the back of the old man's shirt, and then covered his face in shame. Hee hee hee, wait till the old lady sees this, hee hee hee. I want a hot Ferris back tat. Okay, still searching around. Oh, Sir Ferris, well, I can't believe it. I want to help the young Reigen any way I can. Would you like some medicine for your bottles? Nah, I'm good. Oh, your bottles are full. Return here anytime you need me to refill your bottles. Okay. Here's food lady. She's got, like... Is that, like, meat or a mallet of some sort that is, like, steaming? Oh, Sir Phallus? Oh, God. I'm sorry, I was thinking about steaming meat. Oh, not a Phallus. I'm honored that the young Reigen would speak to me. Are you hungry? Nah, I see. Well, whenever you need to pick me up, I'll be set up right here. Yes. Oh, really? Well, it's nothing special, but a roast beef sandwich. So help yourself, okay? And that brings back your... Don't you feel better now? The HP of everyone in your party has been restored. So that's basically our inn, folks. Oh, good God, I can barely believe it. We've left the first town. Load state time, folks. This is where we just were. This is where we are. We now have some of those party members we saw earlier. Just chilling out. Yuma, Melina, and Zoc. I believe they are the two girls and the guy who wasn't acting like a dick. Let's get a roast beef sandwich because we're not at full health. It won't mean much to you because I didn't really show you what my stats were without having leveled up, but everyone's now at level 10. Spirits were at, pretty much everyone was at 0, like, it was just a black screen here. This little dot means that I have one entire screen's worth of these bars. They fill up all the way, and then you get a circle up here and it starts over. So this one's like 1.5 dots. This one is like exactly 1.5 circles. This is exactly one circle and just a little bit of the starting of a new one. Here I've got 2 circles. I don't know how far you can level these things up, folks. I really don't. Melina has... Her A is leveled up a lot. There doesn't seem to be a lot of enemies around here that drop gold spirit. Zoc's A is leveled up a lot, and his fire is leveled up a bit. Yuma's G is leveled up more than the other person's G for whatever reason, and her light is leveled up a bit. But Ferris is the one that we really care about, and he's done alright for himself. So let's get a roast beef sandwich and then get on with the adventure. Oh, Sir Ferris, I'm honored that young Reigen would speak to me. Are you hungry? Oh, really? Well, there you go. Rocking out. Oh, Sir Ferris, please have some Robitussin. She's got a giant vat of Robitussin. Put medicine inside the bottle and your item bag as well. If you need more, ask me anytime. Your bottles have been filled. Ask me anytime. I'm a rebellious dot. Okay, let's see if we can't get to the first town before this video ends. This is, what, video 3 of this LP, and I haven't gotten out of that frickin' temple until just now? What is this? It's a really weird world map, folks. Enemies! I got totally killed by the first enemies I encountered. It's a neat little group shot of them all huddled together like the babes in the wood there, but, I'm not going to show you magic just yet, because there's really no point in showing you magic against these guys. I should be able to beat them without magic. Using a rod. What is the... Apparently this is not an attack item. Love that sound effect, though. What is Melina's action? Zoc's action? Oh, none of these guys have medicine bottles equipped. That's probably something I should do something about. See, that was a little spirit of F. Got 2 experience and 6 gold. And Ferris and Zoc both got an F. So, good for them. At this point, we're almost at 15 minutes. Maybe I'll just end the video here, so that the excitement of actually seeing the first town can wait until the next video. Besides, the first 2 videos are both a little over 15 minutes, so you're doing a short one. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, so anyway, we will continue the adventures of the guys that I accidentally referred to already as Sir Phallus. I did not intend to do that, folks. I did not intend to make those kinds of jokes. I'm patting myself in the back here. I watched There is. I'm doing an LP of Wet right now also, and I have avoided making jokes along the lines of like I checked out. I don't even remember his name, but he's one of those LPers who has like more views per video than I have subscribers, and his channel has like freaking advertisements on it. There's a link where you can send him money by PayPal, and it's like, yeah, okay, fine. It's not really supposed to be how you make your living, but whatever. And he did an LP of Wet, and when I was watching like the last video of it, I just wanted to see if he got to the end, because I keep finding games that I want to LP. I see there's an LP of it out there, and then when I actually go look at the LP, they didn't actually finish. In this case, the guy did, so you can go skip to his LP, except that I haven't told you his name yet, of Wet, if you want to see the end. But in the end, Ruby does something like cool and bitchy, and he immediately is just like, oh man, she must be on her period. And I was like, wow, I feel so classy now that I haven't made, comments about the heroine of Wet being on her period. And yeah, what do I do in this video? I start referring to the hero as Sir Phallus. Anyway, folks, okay, now we are over the 15 minutes. I just got done saying I wasn't going to go over 15 minutes, and I totally messed that up. But when we come back, folks, we're going to go into the very first town of the game. It's going to be exciting. I know you're looking forward to it. So am I. We'll see you then.